Hey, Captain! Captain! Hey, we hit the sandbag, man! Hey, it's still Captain, right? Well, you know what? I think the best drive ever is always without Captain, my friend. And I can tell you something about driving. Because I've been driving all around the world, you know. And I find out the best drive ever is the driveless one. Not the goal itself. The journey is the goal itself. Just relax. What can happen? In the worst scenario, you not get alive out of the life. But I guess, my friend, it will happen to all of us, right? But there are two kinds of people, my friend. The one who have realized that one day they will not be here, and they push it to the limits. They relax, which might be double thinking, but it's not. They liberate themselves. Have you ever liberated yourself, my friend? Have you ever liberated yourself? I mean, really liberate yourself. Now, you don't know what this word means, mother, what these words means. You're just saying it, but you don't feel it. You don't experience it. Liberate yourself, huh? Yes. For example, is there a bank nearby your town? Yeah, sure there is. Why don't take a little drive, huh? Hey, 20 years, 20 seconds, 20 minutes. Who's give a fuck? Man, try your luck. Maybe the guy is sleepy. Maybe you got shot, right? Extremism, motherfucker, that's a hit. That's the trend. That's the fashion. Leftist, rightist. But I am following a fashion. I'm always cool guy. And I've been following extremist thinking before Donald Trump, before Sanders, before all these populists. I was extremist. But I was not the left or right extremist. I was the complete, whole, holistic extremist. You know what I say? An extremist at its own finest. It's living, my friend. Yeah, don't be moderate schmucks, you know. Don't listen these fucking Greeks, huh? They say balance. Fuck the balance. You know, you go so much left that you finish in right. You so much extreme and unmoderate until you reach ataraxia, my friend. And suddenly everything is alright. Relax. Liberate yourself. Huh? Have you been married? Oh, you're so married. Have you been divorced? Get divorced. Have you ever had a mistress? No. It's time to do it, my friend. Yeah. Have you ever tried to smuggle 1 ton of coke and sell it up? So don't do it. Why don't you do it, huh? Why don't you follow your dream, my friend, huh? You wanna cheat on your wife? It's okay. Just relax. You wanna cheat? You wanna cheat the government? Even better, my friend, you know. You know, I am following 10 commandments. You know. It's a steal. It's a murder. It's have a lot of gods. You know what I say? Hey, you gotta have a rule. You know what I say? Moral integrity. But you know, you have to follow your heart. Maybe you are an evil person. That's alright. Maybe the evil is not the good and good is not evil. Maybe it's all one cycle. Maybe you have to take your life and don't go straight away. The detours, my friend, the detours are the most sweet one. Get lost, even though you know where you're coming from and where you're going, where you're coming from, where you're going to, and how you get there, as the motivational speakers say. Blow it all up. Get lost. get lost in the wild labyrinth and maze of the life. So many streets, alleys, and maybe you will find maybe you are on the crossroad right now in your life, right? Right? Maybe you're in the crossroad, right? I know that's my future life. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you're in the crossroad, right? And you thinking, I should not go this slightly, I should not take left. Fuck left, I always go right. You know what I say? Maybe I should not go left because I know on the end of the road there is a tall fucking wall, concrete motherfucking one, and there is a barbed wire on the top of it. It's a fucking juice with 20,000 fucking walls. I know I will have to come back eventually on the crossroad, on the junction, and I will lose the time. But you know what? I was always the guy who took the detour, even though it looked like a blind road. You know what I say? And I went into darkness. I went. And they say, don't go there, don't go. Didn't you know this, Daniel? Didn't you know this, sir? Didn't you know this boy? Didn't you know this young man? Didn't you know this middle-aged man? This detour is wrong. It's a blind road. There is nothing. There is a barbed wire. There is a wall. And I said, fuck you. I crashed my skull. And I went to the end. And they were right, man. There was a big, fucking, thick, motherfucking barbed-wired, electrized, juice with the electricity, motherfucking wall. And then I start to crash my head, and my skull was cracking. Have you ever tried to crack your skull? Have you ever tried to push your brain out of your fucking ears? Have you ever tried to liberate yourself? Have you ever tried to blow up the brain out of your fucking head? I did a couple of times. And then I find out it's much better to point the gun at other motherfucker than to my head. You know what I say? Once I was in Mindanao, I tried to blow up my head off. I tried to blow up my fucking brain off. And then I said, why to point the gun at me? Point it at motherfuckers. And I was on the end of the blind wall, you know what I say? And I was saying to myself, it was a wrong direction. Now you gotta go back. And I was searching. I was trying to search some loosened brake. You know what I say? I tried to lose the brake. Some secret part of the wall. Maybe somebody has neglected the whole superstructure. Some construction, right? I tried to look it out of the box. I tried to, have some trans-phenomenal fucking feelings, but I didn't make it. I say, there was not loosened brake. I climb up, I fall down, I break my legs, all that fucking shit, you know what I say? And then I had to come back with the fucking cracked skull on my brain. On my cracked skull. And the brain pouring out of the skull. And I was back on the junction, on the crossroad. But you know what? I felt much better. Because I did try. And I came changed, motherfucker. The experience. Doesn't matter if the experience is negative or positive. It's experience. Doesn't matter if you win or lose. Most important is push it to the limits. Push it to the limits. Get rid of the fear. When some motherfucker point a gun at you, you keep smiling. You always relax. When there is no driver, right? What you gonna do? You take a fucking lifeguard, you take a life vest? Or fucking safe vest? No. You fasten your seatbelts? No. You remove your seatbelts. You put the fucking table into the vertical position. You light up your cigar and you took off. When you feel free to jump. Jump, my friend. Jump. Jump. Push it to the limits. Jump. Jump. Go into the unfamiliar waters. Experiment with your mind. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, right? We all gotta go there. Don't worry about it, man. Nobody did it alive out of the life. So there are two kinds of people, you know. The one who realized that we never get it alive, we never make it alive out of the life. And they push it to the limits, they get rid of the fear. They got liberated. Liberated, my friend. Try anything. There is no gods, you are your own god. There are no moral rules. Don't do to other people what you don't want them to do to you. Fucking karma. Immanuel Kant, he's a schmuck. Robespierre finished on the head razor. Revolution ate its own fucking children. Forget about this construct. Remove all the culture, all the bullshit. Come back to the old ancient times. When we tend to stick in the group of 100 individuals. And when the most common cause of the death was a murder, brother. We have to learn to be dreaming, to stop to dream. You have to stop to dream so your dream becomes true. You have to stop dream. The dream is just an illusion, motherfucker. You hear me? Look at Barack Obama. He was dreaming and he made his dream into the nightmare. Your dream dies in moment when you make it true, motherfucker. But sometimes it evolves in nightmare. But there is no difference between nightmare or dream, between negative or positive experience. It's all one game. And the game is not bad. Only good players. There is no wrong fucking junction. There is no wrong road. It doesn't matter if you go left or right. You don't need to get rich. You don't need to get poor. You don't need to make career. You don't need to do nothing. Only what you gotta do is to die, motherfucker. And before you enjoy, but you be a responsible fucking father and schmuck working 9 to 5. No, it's nice if you like it. If you find your purpose in a relationships, which is the best adventure ever, relationships, it's good, go for it. Married twice, 3 times. Even in same time, you know, in some countries they don't check it out. Like here in Sri Lanka, you know what I say? I'm married, I got married again, you know what I say? Why not? Why not coconut? People always say, it's impossible, I cannot do this. Why? I can. Yes, we can, as Barry says. Yes, we can, my friend. We can do anything. Take a detours, be kingpin, be contract killer, be father, be schmuck, you know, be lullaby man. Be a guy who let the rats to follow you to the dark, deep forest. And come back deep in the dark. We need to reinvent the gods. Yeah, our mother is dead in the sea. Our mother is dead in the sea. Our mother is dead in the sea. Our fathers are cackling in the trees. Yes. Have you forgot the lessons of the ancient war? Have you been born yet? Are you alive? Yeah, you see. Are you alive? Me, I am alive. And you know what I gotta do today? Life is very tough. I got one fucking thing to do. I gotta put this sun cream on me. Yes. Life is a bitch, my friend. So don't you forget what I told you. Where are you now? Are you in Czech Republic, in Britain? Oh my, sorry for it. Where the fuck ever are you? You in New York? You in fucking Manila? You in Limassol, in Cyprus? You in Vienna? It's all my hometowns, in Montreal. I'm a Canadian. You are in Denmark. I'm a Danish. I'm a citizen of the world. I'm a citizen of the solar system. Wherever are you? And you feel down now. feel depressed, you remember all anxiety and worries come out of the fear from the death. You go through something which is called a ritual of death. We ain't got no more ritual of death in Western society anymore. That's why I left Europe. You know, ritual of death. You know how you commit the ritual of death, my friend? How you gone through the ritual of death? It's easy. In fucking New Guinea, there is a ritual of death. They cut the skulls of the motherfuckers. 15 years old boys, and they gotta stand on the sunshine for several hours. And they cut very skillfully the motherfucking skin on the up to the skull, you know, deep but up to the skull, not too deep, not too fucking shallow. You know, they cut it and they stand it. And if they gone through the pain and the fear from the dead, they reborn as dead, and they become a man. Man, you hear me? You don't shave your armpits, motherfucker. You're not a fucking feminist, are you, huh? You don't eat a fucking vegetable like a faggot. You are a man. You are a man. And when you see the other man, you just shake his hand, you know? You grow real friendship. And when it's a faggot, you just put a bullet in his head. Or you charge him, or triple charge. When he's a good, you fuck him back. When he's a good, you love him back. When he's a bad, you fuck him back. Whatever you want. Or you suck his dick. You know, you are a man. So, how you can go through the ritual of death, how you can start up or experience the ritual of death in the motherfucking Western society, where the worst possibility how you die, or the worst scenario what can happen to you, that you sleep on the fucking banana fucking shell on the street, or you maybe turn on your aircon, or I don't know. You cannot die. That's why people are so fucking scared of death. That's why there's so many suicides, motherfucker. It's nothing new what I'm telling you, I know. So, if you're in London or New York or somewhere, or if you're in Vienna, go to 5 beds here. There are a lot of Turkish, or 11 ones. It's even better. And then go there and say, I fuck all fucking Turkish in 11 beds here, or in 5 ones. And they come around and they try to probably do something about your statement slightly said. And then you say, before you buy a gun, and then you do like that. And maybe they will go after you. You get in scuffle. You get mad. You hear me? You get mad. You get into the murder. You get into the house. You see the house which is in fire. Go there. And save some motherfucking kids, you know, so you can post it on Instagram. But most importantly, encounter with a deadly situation. And when you get out of alive, you gone through the ritual of death, my friend. Or go to some fucking third country, like in Mindanao Island, where I stay 5 years, and have a death for breakfast. Recognize the smell of the death. You know how the death smells? Like a carbon paper. Go to the times where the death is young and hungry. Reconcile with the death. Go into the dark sides of the culture, where is the fear, and light up the dark corners. Take the death. That is nothing bad. It's a good thing. We all die, my friend. Right? So reconcile. See the dead bodies. Have you seen the dead bodies? There's nothing wrong about this. I've seen a lot of dead bodies, you know. I produce some dead bodies. And then you gone through ritual of death, right? And then you decide if you want to be good or bad person. It's for another talking. It's another topic. Good or bad. We don't know. Dichotomy is evil and good or bad is a very difficult topic, right? But in this video I told you how to reconcile with your death, with your fear. You hear me? Make a ritual of death. And liberate yourself. Get rid of the fear. Get rid of the fear. Take a maximum risk. The money is just the pictures, Chinese pictures, with papers, Chinese papers with pictures on it. So we don't kill each other, you hear me? Yes. Don't look at the money. Take a maximum risk. You can lose $5 million, but you millionaire by heart, you my friend. You hear me? Yeah. Do the right thing, or whatever you call it. Play your jazz, play your blues, motherfucker. You know, hit up the trumpet. So it burns your fingers. Yeah. Liberate yourself, you know. Take a diamond. You are like a diamond. And you mine it out of the fucking motherfucking rock. But you have to brush it. You have to cut it. You hear me? Maybe your diamond who was mined and dig out, but you are not brush or cut. You hear me? You don't have the diamond. You don't shine the diamond. You don't shine. You have to shine. You hear me? You have to filter all that garbage. You have to crystallize yourself into the most purity at its own finest. I want you to be 90% clean or 100% clean product, whatever it means. I want your soul to be 24 karat shining one, right? I want you to be most shining diamond ever. That's what I want you to do, right, babe? What do you think about my video? You have to liberate yourself, right? That's what I'm talking about. Liberate yourself. Liberate yourself. A lot of people, they have so much fear. Oh, they will die. See what I say? They are afraid that there is no driver, there is no captain. But the driverless drive is the best one. So liberate yourself. Fear is a good thing. When you got a fear, go advance to the fear. You afraid of spiders? Good. Maybe go and touch one, right? You afraid to swim? Jump, motherfucker. Jump. Right? And don't be so harsh with yourself, right? Step by step, you know. Yes. What a beautiful day. Kalpitia, Sri Lanka. Hey, there is written my name in the air, in the jungle. Look, there is written my name in the sand. There is a new dream arising in the horizon. I got a dream. I'm dreaming now. I'm dreaming I own this place. You know what I say? I'm a motherfucker. But I'm a good motherfucker. I'm like a Robin Hood. I capture this beautiful land. And I rule it. I make my own country here. You know what I say? Yes. I rule it. But I'm a gentle motherfucking ruler. Yes, man. I, for example, don't collect taxes, you know. You know, because taxes, it's a crime. And I govern this fucking place. Yes. This is my piece of land. This is my kingdom, motherfucker. Right? This is the place. I make it happen. Maybe some lovely resort? What do you say? Yeah, the lovely resort coming. People coming, right? From all the parts of the world, you know, they're coming here. Right? Yeah, we will build a lot of cottages here. For people who suffer by winter and all that shit, you know what I say? Look at the winter. Look at the winter in Norway. They can build a beautiful house here. Yes, but they pay in advance, cash advance. Of course, you know. Can you see? You can imagine the fucking house here, right? Can you imagine it? Yeah, we push it through the fucking Singapore, Cyprus, right? We roll it up Hong Kong and back. We do some lovely laundry machine. That's my dream, for example, you know. My dream is to go after a rich fox. 5 stars gonna get a 6 star. My dream is to clean us some fucking billionaire schmuck, silver spoon puppy schmuck, you know. Yeah. To bring him here. Maybe kidnapping, you talking, Daniel? No. I never go into these things, you know. Maybe I kidnap myself. Yes. And I ask for ransom from Czech government. Whatever, my friend. You know, this is my dreams. Then you need to have a fantasies. Fantasies are good as well, but the dreams, they require to become true. And then some of them, they taste very bitter and they turn into nightmare, if I told you previously. But I encourage you, don't stop, make your dreams become true. In the spite of the fact that sometimes they taste very bitter. Because if the dreams just still becomes dreams, if they remain dreams, then on the end of your life, and it's my very last statement, your soul get infected, bitter, you know, and depressed and sad, and you'll be one of these bitter, frowning schmuck, and you lying on your deathbed, you know, and you regret of everything what you didn't do in the life. And you were right, because you obnoxious, boring, stupid schmuck full of fear. Full of fear, you little small soul, and you didn't fight your fear, and you didn't do all the things you dream about. You know what I say? That's why you're upset, and you're rightfully upset, and you regret. Of course you are an idiot. You are an idiot, because you don't live twice, as James Boyd says. You live only once. Only once. I think, my friend, my deathbed is a beautiful place. Man, it smells, it's good, there are roses. I'm looking forward to that. Because I know I won't regret nothing. Nothing. Because I did it all. I did it in my way. But it's my personal story, my friend. Maybe yours is to sit on the ship. Maybe you don't have this tempting. But I don't believe, because every creature is born to dream and tempted to make their dreams become true. And when they didn't try, they feel bitter on the end of the life. You understand me? It's not important your dream becomes true and it tastes good as you wanted to taste it good. Most important, you just did try. Did try, don't be afraid to fail. The failure is a victory. The peace is the war. The negative experience is a positive experience. The bad times are good times. It's all one bullet of a life. That's a mix. That's the beauty of it. You hear me? Yes. After bad times always comes the good times. I know it. I've been there, motherfucker. Right? So, why don't you relax? Remove your seatbelts, put your tables into vertical position, light up the cigar, and get lost towards your dreams. And take a time, my friend. Take a time. Because the incubation period might be long. Relax. Listen to your inner voice. Not the aggressive one, not the noisy one. Quiet, still, stand, relentless, and relaxed, but strong, but relaxed one. Listen to your inner voice. What the voice telling you that calm. You wanna go to Asia, to Africa, you wanna marry, you wanna divorce, you wanna make $1 million, you wanna be beggar, be homeless. There are no rules at all. There is only one rule at all. No rules at all. As a theory of chaos and anarchy. Anarchy. Your inner fire. Fire. You express yourself. You explode. Don't implode. Never ever implode, my friend. Always explode. And if you burn some people, it's alright. Because you have to be selfish on the beginning, right? You cannot burn yourself. If you don't love yourself and if you ain't got no respect to yourself, you cannot have respect to other people. You know, it's like a stage, you know what I say? It's like a ladder. First you burn some people, and then you put some fucking cold. You take a cloth, you put it in the cold water, and then you nurse the burning after all. You can undo the evil, right? It's okay, but first you have to love and respect yourself. Then you can love and respect other people, right? So if you in the stage that you don't respect or don't love yourself, start to love yourself. Look at the mirror, say, I'm a beautiful motherfucker. I like myself. I want you to look at the mirror every day and say, I like myself. I'm good looking too, maybe. My fucking nose is a little bit fucked up or something like that. I sniff too much, or maybe not enough. My eyes like that, or I got a small dick, big dick. Who give a fuck, man? You like yourself, you love yourself. You need to hear it. You need to relax. Because if you stiffen, then you cannot do the things. You have to relax. First rule number one is to relax. And then everything will come. Get calm. And don't listen to schmucks around you. Don't listen. Always talking. Eventually, out of the cacophony, one of the voice will come out and tell you something later. But we got a time for this. Really? Listen to your inner voice. Master your fucking intuition. That's the word. Intuition. Go through the ritual of death. It's unconditional stop you gotta go. You gotta pass by. You gotta drop by the ritual of death. I'm sorry to tell you. I'm not actually. But you gotta go there. And then you'll be free. I promise you, man. If not, I pay you back my money, right? Your money, right? Maybe I don't. But that's the beauty. You never know when it will finish. There is no driver in this life. You are the only